Hey there, viewers. My name's Joe, and this is
Pablo.
We're from Average Guy Reviews.
Today we're gonna review Alpha Outpost.
Then this is their month. This is January 2017's range box, and I know that like some of y'all have their opinions about them, and that they send out crap gear, and that. But you know what? I've been with them for a little bit. And they do all right. They're not they're not the best gear, but they're pretty good for what they do. And this is their second year in business, so we'll see how this year goes. But let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about this company.
Just a little disclaimer too. We're not paid by them. They don't endorse us. They're not sponsoring us or anything like that. So it's all just your average guys doing reviews and stuff, making sure that it's good quality stuff and get the information we're sending out. Hopefully you guys like it, and subscribe to our channel if you like it. And we're new, so please give us a thumbs up. Tell us what if you want something else to review or something like that, and we'll look into it. So let's go ahead and get into the box. Cool.
Alrighty, so let's get this box opened up.
So this is what you'll see in a typical box, right? It's a little challenge that you'll get.
Yeah, this is actually the first one they're doing. It's put 5 rounds down and describe your weapon and distance, and then take a photo or video and then tag them at Facebook or Instagram. So let's see here. The first thing they sent us, a bear. It's got a knife, so that's
Pretty dangerous.
pretty dangerous. Yeah, definitely go. That's a important place to shoot a
Go
bear.
for center mass.
Yep. What's the next one we got?
Next one we got here looks like a buck.
Ooh,
A buck with a gun.
that's
Definitely
dangerous.
dangerous.
Yeah, Trump wouldn't like that.
And it's bad when it's got fangs.
Ooh.
So, gotta be careful. Looks like he's got a semi-automatic assault rifle. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I know that's a shotgun. Probably 12 gauge. Cool. So let's see what else we got.
What's number 3? What would going this be? Like a vampire, zombie? Oh, ooh.
Escalators.
That's a pretty scary duck, guys.
Oh, it's a duck.
Oof. Is that a Glock? 1911? What is that? What is he holding?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's a gun that can fire 30 rounds under a second per clip. It's another joke, guys. I'm just kidding. It probably is a Glock.
He's ex-military, so he should probably know all his products. Well, we got a Aria promo for the firearm and sportsman product. Who is this by? Metalloid. Huh? I never heard this company. Must be new. But I'm always willing to give them give them a chance to test out their product. So cool.
And then you also get one of Alpha Outpost's range magazines, right? It looks like it'll tell you which box you got. It looks like we probably got box 15. So that's what it says right there, box 15. Right, so it's pretty much simple magazine. Just tells you a little about, scenarios and packing lists, comics. So it's pretty much what it is comics.
Sometimes they do have some good helpful tips in there. But if you want the most tips from them, probably have to follow them on Facebook, and then they also give you training. So when you have a subscription with them, which I think is pretty cool. I checked out their training, and I don't know, it's okay. It's not the best, but it is what it is.
So you can follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Okay, so let's dig down into the meat and potatoes of the box. First off, we got tinder. This is very important to start a fire. I'm just kidding. It's just their packing stuff.
We got their UVex safety glasses, which, by the way, he made a Facebook video and took a crossbow bolt to the face with these on point blank. And the only thing he got was a little scratch on his nose from just the force of the bolt pushing into his face.
So one of those, depending on what kind it is, it's probably gonna run between $8 and $50. So let's go ahead and look at the packing list here and see what they priced that as. $29. I'm not sure. I'm not too convinced that it's worth $29. So let's go ahead.
We'll get to it. Let's go ahead and figure out what else is in it, and then we'll tear it down individually.
Yep. So next, you get a nice little bag to put your goggles in. And this is ranking at, let's see here, $4. But I'm almost sure that this is the same bag they sent to you when you got your Doppler kit, and you put a soap in it. So nice try, Alpha Outpost.
Looks like here we got one. We got a gun tool. Looks like a multi-tool for rifles and shotguns. So we'll get to that too. This one's priced ranged at $25 by Real Avid.
Okay. And then you got your lens. It's always important, when you have different lenses to shoot, outside, indoors, and whatnot. So not bad. Let's see, what did they charge you extra for that?
I think it's an eye pro. Eye protection. So eye pro is short for eye protection.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So I guess that's including.
Well, it's $3. $3 for the eye pro, and it looks like the bag is $4. It's an eye pro bag. So these go in this.
Okay.
Looks like we got some ear protection, some ear pro from Moldex.
Yeah, and that says $3.
Oh, $3 for the ear pro.
You can get them 99 cents at the range.
Nice try, Alpha Outpost.
And then their usual patch, A range, and they're ranking this at $3.
Okay, that makes sense. $3.
I mean, why not? I mean, whatever. I mean, what am I gonna do with this?
And here's the cleaning supplies. You get the oils, so it looks like they're gun oils. $15 for all three by Metalloid. So it's a bore cleaner, stock oil, green stock oil, and then green gun oil. So different types. Obviously your cleaner to clean your bore, and then your oils for making sure that it doesn't rust on you and keeping it clean. They do come in it looks like a little spray, like a squirt spray or whatever. Metalloid. $15 is what they say.
Which isn't bad. I mean, I would say that's
everything.
Oh, there's more fire starting stuff.
Tinder. Cool. So let's go ahead and break down the inside, the guts, right? So we'll start off with the UVex glasses. Now, like I mentioned, I did make a video, and these he trusted his life.
Oh yeah, he took a bolt to the face, and I mean that's pretty good. I mean, at least they stand by their products.
So they look like they're pretty good. Let's pop them open and see what it is. They're a little bulky, I guess. They're not. I mean, they look like they would streamline the face. It looks pretty good, but they do look like they're a little big.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I guess they, I don't know.
They got a solid nose piece at least, and it's not those that are made out of plastic. So it's definitely going to give you some solid gripping here because it's made out of rubber.
So I'm glad they give you the other lens, because like I don't know how I'm going to shoot. I usually most of the ranges around where we live are indoors, and I don't know how you're supposed to see out of those things. So I'm glad they give you this yellow safety nerd goggles, like lens glasses, so you can switch them out when you're indoors. Let's go ahead and see if they even switch out pretty nicely, or if they're gonna suck.
Oh, so it looks like it's just kind of like Oakley makes theirs, and it's a pull out.
Hey, don't joke about Oakley. I like Oakley. Oakley makes a good pair of glasses.
They do make good pair of glasses. So just pull out like that. We'll set these down right there.
Okay. Put these bad boys in.
It's just a little notch right in there. And it goes into this notch right here. It's a little blurry. So it goes in like that. Underneath the centerpiece. And then in the second notch. They're supposed to be good glasses, right? If they could take a cross bolt to them.
So basically that's to prove that, you know, like if you were to hit with, you know, like extra materials, you know, from the fragments bouncing back, it's supposed to save your eyes. Looks like they're made in the US, so I mean, props to them. Like, I mean, that's always good.
They feel pretty good.
Cool.
And they are made in the US, as Joe said.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead.
That's the glasses.
Yeah. So then we got the bag, and obviously, you know, like I said earlier, they put this bag in another. They already put this bag, so you know they're reusing their products. So good try, Alpha Outpost. Alrighty, let's go to the next big ticket item according to them. That gun tool.
That's this bad boy right here. $25. I'll let you open it, Joe.
Okay. It's got some weight to it, so I like that, you know. Oh. Look at that. Real Avid. Promotional sticker.
Again, we're not paid by them. We're not endorsed by them.
I've actually heard this company, surprisingly. Like, they make I actually like that tool right there, the pistol tool. Looks pretty interesting. I actually was going to pick it up myself. So yeah. So, I mean, this is actually, like, probably... I feel like this is actually a pretty good tool. It's got your basic, you know, your basic tools. It's even got some... It's got, like, the little pocket for your Phillips and your screwdrivers. Not bad. Let's see what else we got here. Okay.
It's got a pretty nice blade, curved. It's got a serrated blade too.
Let's see, a little wind elevation, and then a gauge. So it's like looks like it's an all-around purpose tool. Not too bad. We give you good points on that one. Good pick, Alpha Outpost.
Pretty sturdy too. Who knows what that's for? Probably to pull out the
pick your nose
pin or pick your nose. Whatever works for you. It's got a little bottle opener right there.
Oh.
For a beer.
Don't ever work on your guns while you're drinking. That's how people die.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty sturdy. It looks like it's well built. It's got, you know, like Joe said, it's got this little, don't know what size that is, but your bits go in there, Phillips and flathead. You got 4 bits in there. 2 Phillips, 2 flatheads. Nice little cover.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Think it's worth $25?
$25? Yeah, this one I would say it'd be
Okay.
$20-25 range.
Okay.
For its purpose.
Let's go ahead and look up the real price here for a second. So, according to a couple of just quick Google search out there, I guess this, if we were to buy this with another kit, they're like supposed to be coming with like a little bore light. It costs about $30. So hey, so $25. $5 for that bore light. I'm sure I don't even use a bore light when I clean my gun and work on it. I just use a regular flashlight. So yeah, so not too bad.
Let's move on to the next item. And it looks like it's going to be the gun oils. Now, we just opened the box, so I can't really tell you, hey, they work really well.
Yeah.
They look like they're green, right? Green friendly. So it looks like they're pretty good. Let's see what they don't smell like your average oil, which is a plus because it doesn't stink.
Yeah.
It smells more, at least this one smells like paint thinner.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's it doesn't have the aerosol chemicals in it, so that's good. So like you'll be able to disperse it a lot better. You know, not get it everywhere and like in your face. So, I do think you know, this could be a pretty good product.
For it being green too, it's got a really solid oily consistency inside. I know I can't show you inside, but it definitely doesn't stink, which is a big plus because when you're cleaning, you know, shotguns handguns or rifles, that cleaning smell from the CLP is definitely pungent. And a bore cleaner, let's see what this... Oh, this one smells kind of like Windex. So very big plus. Now I know other bore cleaners smell like Windex too. So not bad. These two, I give them a thumbs up for their scent. Just because they're not as chemical smelling. And because they are green, it looks like it's not going to make much of a difference if you spill some on the floor, spill some outside when you're cleaning outside or at the range. Definitely a plus.
Yeah, so way to go. Like, way to secure that for your consumers, Alpha Outpost.
Thinking green. It's always a plus. Let's go ahead and check and see how much these are worth.
Looks like I can't even find anybody that has a price on these right now. So they must be a pretty new company, which is cool. I mean, props to them for being a new company.
Props to Alpha Outpost for going with a new company.
But yeah, so
I would say then maybe these are running about $15. I mean, I know you can get something about this size for about $5.
Yeah.
Of your standard bore cleaner and oils.
From Hopper or whatever you use for your standard, probably costs between $5 to $10 per bottle. So okay,
$15.
I give that a fair assessment. Then our last thing is the Ear Pros.
We got Ear Pro here. It says that they're running about $3. I'm not too sure about it. It looks like there is maybe a little hole in there so you can hear. Nope.
Nope. There's no hole.
No hole.
It's pretty solid piece. Let's see. These are by Moldex.
Not bad. A little small. Looks like these size would be a medium size. They definitely don't look large because they're smaller than the large, but they're definitely bigger than a small. So if you are a small ear size, then these are probably going to be a little too big. But for those mediums, which is about general, people out there have a medium-sized ear canal. This should fit.
So, according to globalindustries.com, they sell these for a pair of 50 of them for $49.99 plus shipping. So it's probably going to run about
if you look,
$1 something.
Yeah, before shipping and everything, one pair you're looking at $1. So $3 for these. No, because for $50 you can get 50 of them. Granted, it's bulk, but I mean you can get 50 for $1.
Yeah, and plus you can get those things at the range for super cheap. Like if you forget them.
But you do need these when you do go to the range. Please, please, please always wear ear protection because you will lose your hearing.
And support that firearms suppressor act that's coming out. It's supposed to protect your hearing. It's important.
Next thing is these targets. Now they're saying that they're for $3, you get 5. I'm not too sure because at the range you can get them for $1.
And they're bigger.
Yeah.
But I guess that wasn't. I'm guessing that wasn't the point of Alpha Outposts because they're doing that contest. So I'm guessing maybe you win something, but maybe they should have just charged $1 a piece for these then.
Yeah, I mean, props to them, right? They look really neat. Obviously, you got a bear wielding a frickin' knife. That's always cool. And then you got a buck with a shotgun, looks like.
Yeah, looks like it's a shotgun.
It's got fangs, so you know it's fierce. And then you got a duck.
Yep. Duck with a Glock.
Yeah, this is definitely not your Aflac duck. So, I mean, they look cool. $3 or $5 for 3. Probably not. Like I said, they're $1 at the range. But I mean, Alpha Outposts and stuff. Cool.
So overall, let's go ahead and bring it back. So you got your three sheets. You got your glasses.
With your glasses case.
Yep.
And your spare lens. Right, you can have the dark or the light. So if you're outside or inside, you can go with these. You got your bore cleaner, your gun oil, and then your stock oil. Now these are both green, or all of them are green, so definitely friendly.
And then you got your gun tool. I think this is like probably like the big ticket item that, you know, every one of these boxes, you know, when you subscribe to a subscription box, you always want that one big ticket item. So that's definitely that big ticket item right there.
And then the Ear Pro. So it's definitely big ticket items for them are going to be this gun tool and their glasses. Like I said, we watched the video and the guy took a bolt to the face, point blank. So he did use the darker ones, so I don't know much about these yellow ones.
But I'm guessing they have to be the same.
They have to be the same. And they, I mean, if you back your product like that, where you could take a cross bolt to the face at point blank, trusting someone else with your life, I mean, you know, you definitely trust in your products. Now, we're not going to break these, but
so
pretty solid.
Yeah. So overall, I mean, $50 for all this, might say okay. Yeah, not bad. Like, it's some stuff I would probably need and, you know, carry to the gun range, but I mean, would I, like, you know, had I known that if all this stuff was in there, had I, like, probably would have ordered it? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 star because there were some pretty interesting products in there.
Yeah, I think if you were to pick something that you really like, Joe, what would it be?
I'm gonna have to go with that tool because I'm really, like, you know, I like to work on my AR and my guns and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to go with that tool.
For me, it's probably going to be these tools. One, I like the fact that they're conscious about the environment, right? Because you definitely don't want to just be spilling cleaning solutions and oils on outside. But it looks like this stuff, if it does, it's not going to make that big of an impact. Plus, they also don't smell as chemically as the other products smell, which is a plus. And they do come in a tin container, which is really cool because you know it's going to last a while, and it is pretty strong. A little bent in there, but solid.
Cool. So, basically, that's pretty much...
That's it. Now, we do want to let you guys know, we do plan on, you know, in the future giving some of this away to our subscribers. So, you know, please subscribe, and then after, you know, we get solid subscribers, we want to give some of this stuff away. So, we don't want to keep it, right, unless it's something really cool like this gun tool. But I really think that a subscriber could use this.
Oh yeah, like I have a better tool, but I mean I'm totally cool with it. So I mean definitely like, share, and follow us. The Average Guy.
Average Guy Reviews, right? We're trying to review a bunch of different stuff. We do plan on reviewing some first aid kits, flashlights, meals ready to eat. You know, just different stuff. Please let us know if you want us to, you know, review some stuff, and then we'll look into it. And then, like we mentioned, we do plan on giving some of this stuff away. So give us a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, and then who knows? You might win some of this stuff. You might win the whole box.
Cool.
I don't know. So,
alright, and we'll see you guys later.
Stay safe.